deception like a knife. The one that died in these streets, I was blind, now I see. The physicians of righteousness. The one that died in these streets, I was blind, now I see. The physicians of righteousness.
Let's go to this. Give me Matthew chapter 25. Let's start at verse 14.
The book of Matthew, chapter 25 and verse 14.
Uh-huh.
For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods.
Okay.
And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability. And straightway took his journey.
So it say according to his several ability. Can you look up several for me? I meant to give you that link too. My bad. According to his several ability.
Several. Separate or distinct from one another.
So it's according to their distinct ability. Read that scripture one more time, verse 15.
Verse 15. And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability.
So according to his distinct ability.
And straightway took his journey.
Now, something just happened in that verse. The last part of that verse. He said he did what? Read that last part again. He did what? What did he do?
To every man according to his several ability.
This the part. Here it come.
And straightway took his journey.
He didn't stand there and tell him what to do. He didn't stand there and give them all the information on how to take this talent and go make something out of it. That's not what happened? No? He gave him the talent and he said, boom, do work. He didn't sit there and say, let me give you pen by pen, step by step information on how to get this done. You already got the Bible. You already know the precepts. Come on, keep going.
Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same.
So that was his ability, right? He knew how to go out there and trade. You know what I'm saying? Today, I guess that would be like the stock market, right? Go ahead.
And made them other 5 talents.
So he was able to double that thing up. Go ahead.
And likewise, he that had received 2, he also gained other 2.
He also gained another 2. It don't say that he did it the exact same way, but he figured out with his ability how to make it work, how to make something out of what he had with his own abilities. Come on.
But he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money.
Dang. Go ahead.
After a long time, the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoned with them. And so he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained besides them 5 talents.
He did what?
I have gained besides them 5 talents.
Go ahead.
More.
Go ahead.
His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. He also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents besides them. His Lord said unto him, Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of the Lord.
Okay, here we go. Last
Then
part.
he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art a hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed. And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast, that is thine.
He said, look, I got your money. I took it and stuck it under my mattress. You know what I'm saying? I got it. I still got it, though. I still got your bread. Come on.
His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant.
What did he say? What did he call that man?
Thou wicked and slothful servant.
Man, okay. This is what tends to happen, right? These talents that the Lord is talking about, right? These are opportunities that you brothers, you soldiers, you officers, you sisters get in the body. These are opportunities that y'all receive. Right? And when I say opportunities, I'm saying things like Feast of Dedications. When I'm talking opportunities, I'm talking about the cleaning crew, the flyer missions, camp, what we got, the curriculum development, video team. These are opportunities that y'all receive. What tends to happen, right? Read that again. Read that part you just was reading.
His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant. Thou knewest that I reaped where I sowed not, and gathered where I have not strayed. Strawed. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money into the exchangers, and then at my coming I should have received my own with usury.
Drink some water. He said, drink some water. He said, you should have did something. You know what I'm saying? What tends to happen, right, is that when we receive these opportunities, what do? The bare minimum, hold them, things ain't developing. We're not looking for ways to improve the process. We're not looking for new people to add to the committee. We're not setting up things to where people can grow in their opportunity. You know what I'm saying? As I continue to grow, be it in the truth and throughout my career, what I truly understand is that it's less about what I do and more about what I develop. You know what I'm saying? Around the people around me. You know what I'm saying? So if like I develop the people that's under me at work to be better, then it makes me look even that much better. But what we tend to do is that we take our thing and then we say, I'm gonna just hold it and I'm just gonna like just do the minimum with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say I did it. Go ahead, JDL.
Thing is, brothers get scared of losing whatever it is that makes them shine, right? So that money is better than having no money. So having that one office, you want to hold on to it instead of saying, let me build up the person who's next.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I was talking to officers at F9 in LA. He was saying that same thing. When he starts doing something, he's looking for who's going to take it over.
Who's going to take it over?
Right. So that's kind of how I operate. Like whatever I'm in, I'm looking for who the next person is that's going to take this office.
And building that person.
Yeah, so that they could take it and I can do something else.
We don't think we should just keep it and just sit on it?
Nah, what's the
so
purpose?
I can say I got the office?
Yeah, there's no purpose in that. Right?
Let's read it again. Come on, let's see. So what you're saying is that you're taking whatever your office is, right? You developing somebody else in that office, and now you got two that's able to execute the office. Now two are better than one. You know what I'm saying? Now two can bring more ideas to the table to help whatever that thing is to grow. Let's see. Come on, let's see what God said about that thing.
Verse 27. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchangers, and then at my coming I should have received my own with usury. Take therefore.
What did he say?
Take therefore.
So now what happens is, right, is that when brothers got specific offices and then I say, hey, let's give it to this brother. Y'all think I just do that just because I'm just unbiblical? What did God say you supposed to do if the brother or the sister is doing something and they ain't doing nothing with it? What did he say? Read that again.
Take therefore.
Go ahead.
The talent from him and give it unto him which have 10 talents.
He said, take that office or that opportunity that brother had that wasn't, or that sister had that wasn't doing nothing with it, and give it to somebody that's going to do something with it. I'm not crazy. Am I crazy? What that mean? Oh, okay. True.
Let's go back real quick. Let's go back to because you see, you can almost, like I said, you gotta vision this as you're reading it. So the first two brothers that received the talents, they increased that talent, right? But soon as you go to verse number 24.
Verse 24. Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art a hard man.
So what is he doing at this point? The other brothers was explaining, hey, I did this. I was able to get the increase in this way. What is he doing?
Making excuses.
Making excuses. And that's what we always hear, excuses. There is no excuse. And so if you're given a talent, because you look back here, he gave it according to that he knew what these people were capable of doing. He didn't give the brother that he only gave 1 talent 5 because he knew he couldn't handle 5 talents. So he gave him something that will fit within his, what's the word I'm looking for?
Area of expertise.
Exactly, his area of expertise. And he sat on it, basically. And we see it all the time. You know, we give brothers the simple tasks, and they just want to sit on it. And like JDL was saying, it's like they don't want to bring anybody in because I always say, train the person, your replacement, basically. Bring that person up. But we see that as a threat. Oh, he's going to make me look bad. No, he's going to make you look good because you're the one that gave him the ability to do the things that you're supposed to be doing. And then you move on.
You got something else?
That's it.
Okay.
I'm just frustrated.
I just is frustrated. All right, cool. Let's look at where I'm at again. Matthew 25. Let's go to this. Let's go to Proverbs chapter 10, verse 7. Sisters, brothers, officers, soldiers. Hope y'all hearing this.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 10 and verse 7.
Uh-huh.
The memory of the just is blessed, but the name of the wicked shall rot. The wise in heart.
Nope. Verse 7, one more time.
The memory of the just is blessed.
So when it say the memory of the just is blessed, guess what? As you continue to grow, right, and we give you different offices, guess what we know? You have developed an understanding of the precepts, right? We have taught you how to sift through the scriptures and learn the things in the Bible that are applicable to your office. You dig what I'm saying? Guess what your memory should be? Read that one more time.
The memory of the just is blessed.
You got to be able to say, okay, I got these scriptures. I got this scriptural understanding. How do I apply this to my office? Your memory should be blessed now with the understanding on how to get things accomplished. Come on.
But the name of the wicked shall rot.
Go back to Matthew one more time. Go back to Matthew chapter 25. I want verse 13.
The book of Matthew, chapter 25 and verse 13.
Uh-huh.
Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh.
You got to understand, if you're not doing nothing with your opportunities that you have in the body, guess what? You don't know the day he going to come back and say, you had this opportunity and you didn't do nothing with it. You had an opportunity to make Feast of Dedication beautiful. You had the opportunity to, what we got some brothers doing? They go out and help straighten up the front of the school. You had these opportunities and you didn't do nothing with them. They had to beg you. They had to fuss at you, complain. Had to do all of this just to get the front of the school clean. You know what I'm saying? Just to get the recycling out. These different things. Like, why? Why do I have to do all of this? You know what I'm saying? In order for these things to happen. Read that again.
Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh.
That's what I'm saying. So I want to be that. Whatever day come, I want to be doing the same thing I always do. Putting in work, learning these scriptures, applying myself to be the best I can for here in San Diego and for IUIC as a whole. You know what I'm saying? For Christ. At the end of the day, it's all for Christ. You know what I'm saying? IUIC is just a vessel in which we serve. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's all for the Most High. It's all for Christ. Go back to 25 and verse 26. This the man with the 1 talent again.
Verse 26.
Uh-huh.
His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant.
What did he call that man that had the talent and didn't really make nothing of it? Didn't make it a better process? Didn't take that opportunity to further the body as a whole? He called him a wicked and slothful man. Go ahead.
Thou knewest that I reaped where I sowed not, and gathered where I have not strawed. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchangers, and then at my coming I should have received my own with usury. Take therefore the talent from him, and give it unto him which have 10 talents. For unto every one that have shall be given, and he shall have abundance. But from him that have not shall be taken away even that which he has.
So it say the talents that you did have, the opportunities that you did have, he's going to take those things away. And it's the thing that I always recognize, right? 10% of the people in the body do 90% of the work. You know what I'm saying? Read that verse again one more time. Watch what he said.
For unto every one that have shall be given, and he shall have abundance.
So he gonna have a lot to do. Why? Because Negroes, sisters around not doing nothing. He gonna have to do everything. He gonna have abundance of stuff that he gotta get done. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
But from him that have not shall be taken away, even that which he hath.
Even that which he had. So even those opportunities that person may have, the Lord is gonna take them away from you. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And cast ye the unprofitable servant into outer darkness.
That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get put to death. You know what I'm saying? Now we got to do all the work. You know what I'm saying? Go back to Proverbs 10 again. Proverbs 10. Let's look at verse 20. Proverbs 10, verse 24.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 10 and verse 24.
Uh-huh.
The fear of the wicked, it shall come upon him.
Stop. It say, the fear of the wicked shall come upon him. What did he say? He said, I knew you was a hard man. I knew you was hard. You was mean. You was going to put me to death if I didn't do it. So based on his fear, guess what? Read that scripture again.
The fear of the wicked,
That wicked and slothful servant, go ahead.
it shall come upon him.
It's going to come upon him. That fear that he had of the Lord because he didn't want to do nothing, it came on him. He got put to death. Go ahead.
But the desire of the righteous shall be granted.
If you seek for opportunity, and a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? I was just talking to Cap about this the other day. You should never be seeking rank. You know what I'm saying? Never be seeking rank in the body. You should be seeking opportunities. Opportunities to show that you are worthy of that rank. Because what's going to happen, you know what I'm saying? Whether you be a captain or officer, whatever it may be, you're going to already be operating in that level. You know what I'm saying? Before you even receive that office, you're going to already be operating in that level. You know what I'm saying? Come on, read that again.
The fear of the wicked, it shall come upon him.
Mm-hmm.
But the desire of the righteous shall be granted.
Go ahead.
As the whirlwind passeth, so is the wicked no more. But the righteous is an everlasting foundation.
So it says the whirlwind passeth, so is the wicked no more. So is the slothful person no more. People be here today and gone tomorrow. I was just telling my wife that the other day. I'm like, look, man, I mean, I understand we got to help people get fringes on, but don't be going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be out there searching for fringes for them and shopping and all. Look, man, they might be gone next week, and you doing all this work, you know what I'm saying, trying to help this brother or sister out, and now they gone. Where they at?
Still got a brother shirt right now.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't
sitting
showed
at my
up.
house. My rib like throw it away.
Yeah.
Went and got it friends, made a whole effort. He never came back.
Man, don't do that thing. Don't do that thing. We can help, but we got to be mindful of who we helping. You know what I'm saying? We got to be like, you know what? They ain't really showed they self too consistent. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
As vinegar to the teeth.
Vinegar, that hurt when you put that on your teeth. Go ahead.
And as smoke to the eyes.
That hurt. It burn your eyes.
So is the sluggard to them that send him.
That's what it feel like. A lot of times when we send brothers and sisters to get certain things done, it's like, dang, it's like vinegar on my teeth. It's like smoke in my eyes. I gotta manage your office for you. I don't want to do that. I got enough stuff to do. Yeah, you supposed to be running that. Why do I gotta come give you step-by-step information on how to get this done? Like, I don't know how to do that stuff. JD, I don't know how to create videos. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I'm not any good at that. You know what I'm saying? Read that thing again.
As vinegar to the teeth, and as smoke to the eyes, so is the sluggard to them that send him.
So, I was teaching yesterday at work, and I was talking about Viswar. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but anyway, Viswar is like voltage standard, whatever. Right? I don't want to go too far in the weeds, but anyway, right? I'm talking to these new techs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm asking them, "What's this? What's modulation? What's Viswar? How does this work?" And they sitting there looking at me like, "I don't know." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "How do y'all think I know this stuff?" You know what I'm saying? How do y'all think I went and I researched? I sat down, I did some research. I was reading. Whatever it is that your office is, you can do the same thing. You can go sit down, do some research, and make that thing better. You know what I'm saying? Through the scriptures, you know what I'm saying? And through whatever talents you already have. And through Google.com, you can learn a lot of stuff.
YouTube. I'm like, we got more than IUIC videos on YouTube. Just want to let y'all know that. You know, it's more than IUIC videos.
To tell you how to put a floor down.
Exactly.
Yeah, we didn't know how to do this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Gosh, it's all type of stuff out there. So if you want to figure out how to reach out to people, how to make the flyer missions better, how to make the school be clean to this level of standard, guess what? There's videos out there on tell you how to get that thing done. Different product. Oh, I just researched this product. This is great for kids and keeping insects out and this and that. Oh, for real? Good. I'm glad you researched that. I didn't have to tell you what to get, what products to get. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can do that, y'all. Y'all can do that. You know what I'm saying? Same thing for feast dedication, right? I don't want to research decorations and stuff like that. I don't know. Leave me to decorate. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, we'll have a bottle of Tanqueray in here. That'll be it. Read that one more time where I'm at.
Verse 27.
Yes, sir.
The fear of the Lord prolongeth days.
Oh, no, I didn't want that. I want 26.
Verse 26. As vinegar to the teeth, and as smoke to the eyes, so is the sluggard to them that send him.
So if you a sluggard over whatever office we put y'all in, man, trust me, that does not feel good to us. It don't. Do it feel good to you? No.
Just think about the barbecue grill. That smoke that be coming back. No matter where you move, seems like that smoke gonna come back on
right
you.
In your eyes.
Right in your eyes.
Like, oh man, that's how I feel when people aren't getting things accomplished. They say they got. Like, I got it. You got it? Then you don't got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I could have just did it myself, hadn't I? Let's go to Luke chapter 2. Luke 2 and 49, sir.
The book of Luke, chapter 2, and verse 49. And he said unto them.
So this is Christ talking to his mom and daddy now. Go ahead.
How is it that ye sought me? Wist ye not that I must be about my Father's business?
That's how we should all be. Christ is a child right here. This is the example we supposed to follow. We got to be about our Father's business. That don't mean I'm wearing fringes. I'm showing up for the Sabbath day. That's just the bare, like, I just learned the truth. At some point, you got to say, I got to be about my Father's business. I should be making steps in order to improve on different things in the body. Go ahead.
I'm going to quote a Jay-Z line.
Go ahead, get it. You know what I'm saying? The prophet Jay-Z.
He said, I'm not a businessman.
I'm a businessman.
So how you carry yourself is very important.
Hey, man, doing different tasks in the body, you got to be about that business. You know what I'm saying? You got to be about that. You got to be prudent in that business. You got to be diligent in that business. And whatever your office may be, you got to be doing that thing to the utmost degree. Let's go to back to Proverbs again. Chapter 22.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 22 and verse 29.
Okay.
Seest thou a man diligent in his business?
So if you diligent in your business, go ahead.
He shall stand before kings. He shall not stand before mean men.
If you diligent in whatever your office may be, you will stand before kings. You will stand before the king, which is Christ. If you're diligent in your business. But if you're not diligent about your business, if you're not prudent in that business, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the king. I'm not saying I'm the king, but just it's Christ. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be standing before Christ if you diligent about your business. But if you're not, if you slothful, if you barely doing the minimum, if you're a sluggard, you're not. You know what I'm saying? You're not. Just because you're wearing fringes and showing up for the Sabbath day, that's what I'm saying. That's when he say, Lord, Lord, and then he say, I never knew you. That's what he's talking about. You people that show up wearing fringes, keeping the Sabbath day, and then like ain't diligent in whatever your opportunity may be in the truth. That's what it's talking about. It ain't talking about you was there keeping the Sabbath day and you know what I'm saying like that. Come on, man. It's talking about those that got a level of understanding. You should be continuing to develop. Shouldn't be stuck at this same spot.
Shalom. This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us. Subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcast, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.